Hello students. After figure of speech, I hope you have written the figure of speech notes in your notebook. Today we are going to start with the transformation of sentences. The very first topic in transformation would be change the voice. Okay. You have done change the voice in the earlier classes also. So we will do the quick revision. When a sentence is given, you have to find out two persons. So in a sentence, one person, when you have to do the changes. For example, in first part of the sentence, the person will change into the second part of the sentence, and second person will go in the first part. Okay, we'll see that. I'll make you understand. There will be also a verb. It would be in active voice or it would be in passive voice. Now what is active voice? The action which is currently going on. And what is passive? The action which has just finished or finished completely. So when the question is stating active, we have to convert it into passive and vice versa. Okay, now let's see the first sentence. I ask him his name. So the first person over here is I. Okay, and the second person is his. So we have to convert this. His will come into first place and I will go in the later part of the sentence. Always in the later part of the sentence, the second person which we are referring to, it will be supported by the word by. Okay, so I ask him his name. So how you will write? His name is asked by me. Okay, since it is currently going on, you will be writing is asked by me. His name is asked by me. We'll do the easy ones. Okay, then you can refer the answers behind. Why do you do this? Number 4th, why do you do this? So how you are going to write? Why is this done by you? Do means it is an active verb. You have to make it into passive or the past. So why is this done by you? Okay, come to 7th one. I have nothing else to do. So only one person I is there, will be shifted in the later part of the sentence. Okay, I will become me. Okay, so how you will write? Nothing else to do is had by me. Okay, is had by me. 10th one, C. Nothing except bangles is known by me. So this is the answer. What is the question? I know nothing except bangles. So nothing except bangles is known will become known by me. I has changed into me. So by me. Nothing except bangles is known by me. Okay. Now, see the next one. The similar kind of a sentence. I have seen nothing but bangles in the house. Okay. So how you will say? They have seen nothing but bangles in the house. How you will write? Nothing but the bangles have been ing form is there. Nothing has ing form. So have been seen by them in the house. They will become them, by them in the house. So who is the first person over here? They. So they will become them. Nothing but bangles have been seen by them in the house. Okay. 8th one. The young men echo the lament of their elders. How are you going to write that? Young man is also there, elders is also there. So the lament of their elders. Lament means the sayings or the preachings. The laments of their elders is echoed. Echo will become echoed. Ed. Echoed by the young men. Do you know the 6th one? Do you know anything about the cars? So how are you going to write? Is anything about cars? Know will become known by you. Okay, so you can see all the questions answers are given over here. Write 6 questions. Okay, write 6 different types of questions so that it will be clear, and make a note of it. You can study all the 10, but in the notebook you can write all the 6. Okay, coming to the next part, another type of change the voice. Now see over here, see the first one. I couldn't give up. What is the question? I couldn't give up. So I will become in the later part of the sentence. Okay. So what you cannot give up, it is not mentioned. So you can write it. It couldn't be given up by me. Okay. Give will become given. Given up by me. See the second one. I heard M. Hamill. So how you will be writing? M. Hamill, heard is already given. So M. Hamill was heard by me. I will change into me. See the third one. I won't scold you. So how you are going to write? You will change the place of I and I will change the place of you. I will become me then. You won't be scolded by me. Okay. Fourth one. The teacher saw me. Me will become I. I was seen by the teacher. See the fifth one. I jumped over the bench. The bench was jumped over by me. See, since it is jumped, ed. So was jumped over by me. Okay. So all these 5 questions you have to write. Those 6 questions and this 5 questions. So total 11 questions you have to write for change the voice. Okay, in your notebook. Over here the answers are also given. Okay, all the 5 answers for your better understanding. Now we will come to the another topic for transformation of sentences, that is question tag and interrogation. Question tag and interrogation is more or less similar, so we will do it together. Okay, see the first question. I did not know the first word about them. Okay, so here you have to add a question tag. First you have to write the whole sentence, put a comma instead of full stop at the end and add a question tag. Okay, for example, I did not know the first word about them. Did I? Now you will think, why didn't I? Because did I will come because the question has I did not. Not is there, so you have to make an answer as positive case. So it will become did I? I did not know the first word about them. Did I? And put a question mark at the end. See the second one. Don't go so fast. Or you can also say as do not go so fast. So it's a warning. Okay, to a person or to a child. So don't go so fast, comma, must you? Put a question mark. Okay. He never wore it except on inspection and prize days. Okay, so how you are going to write it? He is there and never is there. Okay, so it will become did he? Okay, never is the negative word, so we are going to write it positive. Did he? Now why now there will be a confusion that when did will come and when does will come. When we are talking about a one person, in the first sentence you have seen I, in the third sentence you are seeing he. Okay, so both the sentence consist of one person, so it will become did. Okay, when we are talking about many people in a sentence, then it will become does. Depends. Okay, fourth one. You can neither speak nor write your own language. You can neither speak. Neither word is given. It's a negative word. You can neither speak nor write your own language. So how we are going to write? Can you? You cannot write can't you. Can't is a negative. Okay, so can you? Okay, next one. He had never explained everything with so much patience. He is also there. Never is also there, so you have to write in a positive way. Okay, how you are going to write? Had he? Okay. Once some beetles flew in, but nobody paid any attention, okay, to them. How we are going to write? Once some beetles flew in, but nobody paid any attention to them. So we are talking about many. Them is there. So you will be writing. What are you going to write? It is didn't they? there is a positive, there are positive words in the sentence, so you will be writing negative. Didn't they, them will become they. Next one, he could not go on. Could not is there, so could he. This is your last French lesson. This is there, okay, so isn't this, okay, this is isn't this. Ninth one, I should never see him again. Never is given, so you have to write a positive case. Should I? Okay. Now for the same sentences, we will be talking about interrogation. Now for interrogation, check this question tag and check this interrogation answers. In question tag, these are actually the answers of the earlier questions. Okay. See the first sentence in question tag. I did not know the first word about them. Did I? It was the answer, right? So interrogation, you have to frame the entire question. Did I know the first word about them? Okay, so basically when you are writing interrogation, first you have to think what question tag will come. The question tag was did I. Now you have to make it interrogation. Did I know the first word about them? Clear? That way. Then what was the second question? Don't go so fast. What is the question tag? Now think in your mind. Must you? So what will be interrogation? Must you go so fast? Like that. So this way you have to solve the interrogation. See the third one. He never wore it except on inspection and prize days. What will be the question tag? Did he? So frame it interrogation. Did he ever wear it except on inspection and prize days? Very simple. Okay. Fourth one. You can neither speak nor write your own language. Can you? So question tag is can you. Okay. Now make it interrogation. So can you will shift in the first place. Can you either speak or write your own language? Here the question, it was neither. You have to write it either. Can you either speak or write your own language? See, now whenever in your interrogation you are writing, you cannot write since you are asking a question, so you cannot determine it as positive or negative. Okay, answer should be positive or negative. For example, you can neither speak. You are simply putting a answer neither. You have to write can you either speak or write your own language. That means you are asking a question. Okay, so out of these 9 questions, write any 6 sentences for question tag and different 6 questions for interrogation. Okay, from these 9 questions only. See the next one now. Now let us see more questions for question tag and interrogation. First we will see question tag. First one. His home is not even a distant memory. Is there, not is there. Okay, so how you are going to write? You have to write a positive case. Is it? Okay, his home is not even a distant memory. Is it? Next one. I have nothing else to do. Nothing is the negative word already given. So do I? Otherwise it would be don't I. But here nothing is given, so do I? There is no school in my neighborhood. Okay, no is given, so is there? He does not know what it means. Not is given. Does he? So similarly, all these questions are been given. Okay, you have to see answers are there behind. Try to solve them. Now out of this 14 questions, you have to write 10 questions for this part of the questions. Clear? So these are the 14 questions. Try to solve it on your own. Okay, and write accordingly. Now we will see the interrogation of these questions. See the third one. There is no school in my neighborhood. Okay, now what was the question tag? Is there? So how you are going to frame the sentence? Is there any school in my neighborhood? You cannot say no school as given in the question. You have to write is there any school in my neighborhood? Fifth one. Okay, now see the fifth sentence. My mother did not bring them down from the shelf. Okay, what would be the question tag? Did she? So how you are going to write? See, not is there. My mother did not bring. So already negative word is there. Did she? So how you are going to write the interrogation? Did my mother bring them down from the shelf? Okay, like that. We'll see the next one. 10th one. I know nothing except bangles. I know nothing. Nothing word is already given. Okay, so you cannot write nothing as I said earlier. Okay, so how we are going to write? Do I know anything except bangles? Question tag will be do I. So interrogation will be, do I know anything except bangles? Okay, now looking at the big sentence, you will be scared. Let us solve. See the next one. That is 8th one. None of them know that it is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnace. None is already been given. Okay, so and we are talking about many people. So do any of them know that it is illegal for children like him to work in the glass furnace? Do any of them? Okay, none of them. Do any of them? Okay, so out of this 14, solve 10 questions, okay, from this part, and go through all the questions and answers, but you have to write 10 questions in your notebook. Okay, study question tag, interrogation, and earlier which we have done, change the voice. Very important in the transformation of sentences. Clear? Thank you.